Abend mal Hype an.
Let's go.
Kriegen wir vielleicht viel raus.
Let's go.
Genau. So, sehr early die Corner schon. Behält Fat auch drin mit dem NTR. Und der Preemptive Heavy Punch catcht in die Combo. Beendet das Ganze. I think I'm going to just commentate on English right now because it's, I guess, if people start joining. So.
So, there you go. Leaderboard Fight Night. Let's go. So, jetzt bin ich ready. Sorry, war gerade noch ein bisschen am Machen. Okay, Cross führt mit 1:0.
Yeah. And he actually gets a lot of mix there, gets already a good amount of hits. Both of them are actually on equal terms right now with the health. Let's see who gets the next hit, and the SPD getting the hit there, almost killing Cross, but it's just barely. But the jump over the projectile, getting the knee in and actually killing with that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Not our favorite Frenchman. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So Cross. Das ist crazy. Das ist crazy. Ich bin kurz da, ich bin dabei, alles hier nochmal umzuändern. Wie gesagt, ich war jetzt noch ein bisschen verhindert. Deswegen tut es mir leid, so ein bisschen verzögert alles. Aber there you go. Wir sind hier in Deutschland, das ist völlig klar. Deutsche Flaggen müssen her. So gehört es, oder?
So, and now still with the match, it's still 1-1, but Fud actually being really low. Every hit could kill, but getting the jump in there and the knockdown, continuing with pressure, and the level 3 here, which will kill, taking the round and the match. Crazy level 3
okay.
there.
So.
But we know FUD for that. Every SPD or every level 3 has to come out in a weird position or weird timing.
I will never forget the match between him and Streets in the tournaments where he made an OD SPD while Streets with Terry using the how does it called? The buckler or wie heißt das, dieser mit dem Schlag nach vorne?
Yeah, the burn knuckle.
Ja, der Burn Knuckle, genau.
The burn knuckle and FUD reacted to that with the
audience. Exactly.
That was so crazy.
This was crazy.
That's what actually scares me to play Terry against him every single time. So yeah, that's really just scary to play against him. But yeah, right now it's actually really scary for both of them. Both of them could die in one hit. Cross recovering all of his drive, going back in with all of it, and now FUD has 1 HP and could die to any chip right now. And now just Cross waiting it out, hoping to get the chip damage there, but the crouch immunity in the level 1 actually killing through chip. And we'll go next round.
So
it's interesting to see these two, especially because we don't see them often fight against each other in the fight night. We sometimes have them, but not often.
Ooh.
But it's always interesting because you have Cross with his really strong pressure, and oh my god, that's OD SPD. But you have Cross with a really strong pressure and really fast neutral game, really hard to react to a lot of times. While you have FUD that is really strong with reactions, especially through modern, that just amplifies it, while also having really interesting strategies in neutral, getting some, or like on pressure, getting some weird hits that you would never expect.
Yeah. This is true, and there you go. 1-1. Second match. And I'm gonna be totally honest to you. The skill level from that is getting higher and higher. This is how I feel about it. I mean, he won the second tournament in the OC League, and he had amazing fights. He had his opponents. I mean, like Streets or I think Chirobuk, and it was crazy to see that he's taking the first place in the league. This is crazy.
It's really interesting because the more I just see Ford play, and the more I just get to see new stuff that he pulls off, the more I just see that basically he just has an arsenal that just gets bigger and bigger most of the time, and especially either safer or more dangerous, depending on the situation. And here the level 3 getting punished.
Oh, schönes Ding. Okay, Thought gewinnt das Ding. GG's. Luck, my friends. I accept the challenger. Let's go. BOBDAFREAK and KRATOS. I'm gonna be honest to you guys. First of all, thank you so much for joining the stream. It means a lot to me, always. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. See you fighting. Have a good time together. And at least to me, this feels more like a tournament. To be honest, it's not an open lobby anymore for me. It feels like a tournament. There you go. BOBDAFREAK taking the first round. Wooby is coming in a few minutes. Nice to see. First round goes to BOBDAFREAK. BOBDAFREAK, for everybody who misses the tournament last Friday, I have it on YouTube, and BOBDAFREAK was taking the very first match and set in the tournament number 3. Crazy opening. And here you go. BOBDAFREAK, first match against KRATOS. ODTP. Perfect parry, amazing. Nicely done from KRATOS. And the DI, it hits, and round goes to BOBDAFREAK. The DB blocked. Wait a minute. Okay. And the level 2 on parry. KRATOS. Amazing reactions. Air to air. DI. And the stun. I think if... Oh no, he missed the combo. KRATOS wanted the optimum, but... Oh my gosh. GG's, my friends. So. BOBDAFREAK and SIMPLEBOI. Not my day, probably. There were some weird shit I was doing that I didn't even know why. Not my day, probably. I'ma be honest, KRATOS. To be honest, the last days, in the last, the whole last week, I couldn't do any ranked or online matches in Street Fighter. I was very busy. because of the stream and the organization for the tournaments and stuff like this. And I'm gonna be honest, I have to go again back in to the game straight and taking some training sessions here with Split again, because the last time is over a week ago, and I'm still at the beginning, at the very beginning of learning the classic controls. So yeah, I can feel you 100%. So, SIMPLEBOI und BOBDAFREAK. See you on Friday, I hope. KRATOS, my friends, thank you so much for joining the stream. Love goes out to you. Have a good one, and I hope I see you soon. Bye bye, my friend. Hier und das Level 3. Was ist mit E-Sports passiert? Ja, Reaper, du hast es vielleicht mitbekommen. E-Sports existiert nicht mehr. Nein, doch, natürlich. Ich bin ja da. Bin immer noch E-Sport Games, aber der Channel nicht mehr. Und alle meine Socials nicht mehr. Und auch der Discord nicht mehr. Also eigentlich alles, was mit Socials zu tun hat, ist jetzt kein E-Sports mehr. Es ist Odyssey of Combat. Einfach aus dem Grund, weil viele sich viel mehr mit der OOC-Liga oder der OOC überhaupt im Allgemeinen identifizieren können. Und auch ja, es hat viele organisatorische Gründe, warum ich wirklich alles jetzt umgeändert habe. Es hat natürlich seine Gründe. Eines der Gründe ist natürlich, ich sage es ganz offen und ehrlich, wie es ist. Da brauche ich mich auch überhaupt nicht zu verstecken oder irgendwie zu, ne? Also es ist, ich rede da ganz offen drüber. Es geht natürlich auch ein bisschen um die Werbung. Also muss ich jetzt alles noch hinterfragen? Nein, Bruder, nein. Erstmal, Reaper, ich habe dich gar nicht gegrüßt. Herzlich willkommen, schön, dass du da bist. Aber nein, Bro, du musst natürlich nichts hinterfragen. Es hat einfach damit zu tun, zum einen natürlich ist es die Werbung. Die Werbung, ich werbe natürlich sehr viel für die OOC von keine Ahnung, ne, von meinen Turnieren, die Videos, die ich poste auf YouTube, TikTok und überall. Überall sieht man in den Videos und was auch immer die OOC. Aber wenn jetzt jemand wie du oder jemand, der die OOC nicht kennt, die OOC sucht, dann findet er sie nicht. Warum? Weil alles unter eSport Games gelaufen ist. Das ist einer der Gründe. Und wie gesagt, die mittlerweile ganze Community weiß, was die OOC ist. Oder sagen wir es mal so, viele haben es davon mitbekommen. Viele haben mitbekommen, jetzt außerhalb vom Discord. Und da ist es einfach schlauer, die OOC oder die Odyssey of Combat noch mehr zu integrieren. Und das war auch der Grund, warum ich hier das alles so geswitcht habe. Oh, SIMPLEBOI holt sich die erste Runde.
Ich meine, ich bin nicht wieder da. Ich meine, jedes Mal, wenn ich irgendwie sage, dass ich im Turnier spielen werde, am Freitag sage ich auch immer, ich muss noch am Freitag ins OOC. Das ist so das Erste, was ich sage.
Richtig, genau. Das ist genau der springende Punkt. Niemand sagt hier eSport Games oder irgendwas. OOC hat sich mittlerweile also bitte nicht falsch verstehen. Ich möchte nicht, dass ihr mich da jetzt falsch versteht. Ich möchte nicht, dass man mich jetzt auf irgendeine Art und Weise das Ganze falsch aufnimmt, als ich es meine. Aber die OOC entwickelt sich immer mehr zu einer Marke. Und natürlich ist es schlau, eine Marke zu vermarkten. Aber wenn du danach suchst und du diese Marke nicht findest, dann ist das natürlich das ist kontraproduktiv. Das ist einfach so. GALOZ! Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. All I understood is that eSport Games is a beautiful individual. Brother, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friends. How are you? So, und ja, aber du sagst, du hast eigentlich genau den springenden Punkt angesprochen, Split. Wenn du irgendetwas mit dem ganzen Schema hier irgendwas verbindest, mit dem ganzen Thema hier, mit den ganzen Turnieren und alles, dann wirst du immer sagen, es ist die OOC. Niemand wird sagen, es ist E-Sport Games. E-Sport Games bin ich als Person. Also, ich bin der Streamer. Ich bin E-Sport Games. Aber die OOC League, das bin nicht nur ich. Das ist die ganze Community. Und darum habe ich mich auch zu diesem Schritt entschieden. War ein großer Schritt, war natürlich nicht einfach. Es ist nichts, was du einfach so wieder rückgängig machen kannst. Es muss schon ziemlich bedacht sein. Und ich habe das ziemlich gut bedacht. Schon seit längerem. Und ja, deswegen ist das offiziell jetzt nicht mehr E-Sport Games, sondern die Odyssey of Combat.
And I also realized when I came back, I almost lost this peak of a match. BOBDAFREAK against SIMPLEBOI. Love to see it right now. It's 1-1. Actually, SIMPLEBOI has won one match. I don't know how far we are into the matches.
I think I lost my. I think we. This is not the first match. This is all I can say. I lost the point because I was talking at the moment, and yeah. Oh!
Crazy. And this kills. You get
this kills, definitely.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. You didn't get the voice line. Oh!
What? But GG's. I think now it should be 1-1. If I'm not. No, it was the first. So.
Okay, there we left. It was the first or second. And, yeah, I don't think it was the first. So we're going into the second match against SIMPLEBOI against WUBIDEW. WUBIDEW getting already a punish counter this early, and a good amount of damage from that. What I've noticed about WUBIDEW, especially seeing him more often, actually playing against him myself, he's really strong when it comes to defensive. You wouldn't think of it at first, but he actually often spaces him really far away and tries to either poke you with flicker, do a fireball, or when he tries to go in, get you with big pokes.
Okay.
He's really strong defensively, and that makes it actually really hard because Ed can play it so well.
I mean, his biggest defense. Oh, okay, this sounds maybe a little bit. I'm not. It sounds confusing right now, but I think the biggest defense on Ed's side is his range.
I mean,
because of his flickers.
It's basically the main thing.
Excuse me?
It's the main thing. Why? Yeah. It's not really that. It doesn't sound weird. It's basically just the reason why his defense is strong. There's different reasons why some defenses are strong. Some just have really good defensive tools. For example, Blanca.
Oh. Yeah.
But Ed just has big range, as you can see.
Yeah. The flicker is insane. And they can punish you from nearly everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, seeing this match, just 1-1 going in, it's actually really close. SIMPLEBOI trying to get some hits through that defense that WUBIDEW has, especially because WUBIDEW often goes from defense into offense, getting a flicker and then into some kind of mix-up, which Flicker just does so well. Yeah, SIMPLEBOI trying to go in with Fireball Drive Rush, not getting much from it. Going in with Drive Rush overhead, really nice try, but getting nothing from it. The heavy punch punish counter, but no combo.
Oh! Okay.
And WUBIDEW trying to dash in at the level 3 here. It's getting punished. If SIMPLEBOI has this combo, this kills.
There you go.
Well.
GG's. SIMPLEBOI. I believe it was the first match goes to WUBI. Now it should be 1-1. I think so.
I hope it's 1-1 because
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
It was the very first match earlier. So 1-1.
Also, just So you see it. I don't know if you've seen it in chat, but Mamkin, because he is the pro 100 win player that we've seen often. There, you gotta fix that on the leaderboard in a sec.
Absolutely, Memkin. Absolutely, my friend. I'm gonna fix this 100%. I can remember the last fight night. We saw that I did some. I had some. I thought Yuri, and I put some names together, and that was a little bit confusing.
Yuri.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
And then you had 2 Yuris on the leaderboard with Trobuk and Yuri.
I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna fix this. Absolutely, my friend.
It's always fun with the fight nights because everything is so casual. If there's a mistake, no big problem, just fix it.
It's not a big problem, no, of course not. But
and it's always so fun.
But I believe that it's my personal opinion. The competition here in the lobbies are getting bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger. I mean, we have so many skilled players, like Bakurio here in the chat says. Nice that so many great players are in the lobby. Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's really fun to see, getting a lot of matches always in. Just to seeing a lot of good matches, getting a lot of information from them as well, and just having a fun entertainment on every Monday night.
SIMPLEBOI versus GALOZ. And we can send an invite to Memkin and see the fight Memkin versus Thoughts later.
Yeah, this is way later. I mean, GALOZ still wants to play FUT, so let's see. But yeah, also GALOZ, haven't seen him much in the fight nights lately, but I have seen him often in the OC. Sadly, he tends to run into streets lately. I've sadly seen all of it. But I still hope for the best. Yeah, let's see. GALOZ already getting so much pressure in the corner. Actually, I don't know if you've seen it, but they actually are putting out a balance patch tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, they're actually pulling out a balance patch tomorrow with some maintenance. It's mainly to balance my fan, that you get more drive from parrying, like that you get more drive from parrying the fan, and that her throw loop is maybe not as bad, like not as strong, but let's see.
Oh,
and they tried to buff some other characters like Elena and Sagat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it actually will come out as well, because I read through it and it didn't seem like anything too big. But I mean, we still gotta see. Maybe the little changes do a lot, but GALOZ already taking the first match here. Just this fast.
GG's.
But yeah, let's see how Sagat actually will be after this balance patch, because, I mean, you never know how it actually changes things in the grand scheme.
Where did you get the information that tomorrow is
Streets just randomly, while I was in university, just randomly texted me it. I don't know how he got the information, but he got it.
Okay.
I don't know.
But because I didn't see anything about it. I didn't read anything about the new patch or something. It's never seen a patch piece of NA, the EU and Japan. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it seems lazy in some ways, because especially the mine nerfs, because the mine nerf is basically only you get more drive for parrying here, but the mixed ups are still there with the fan.
So she will be nerfed?
Yeah, but not in a great extent. So basically, every time you parry a fan, you get more drive back than you would get now, but that's it. Nothing else. You still get the mix up, so she still gets a OD fan into 2 mix-ups for free. So yeah, and her throw loops get nerfed slightly, but I don't know how much that will be. It's more of just, if you're skilled, you can probably just go around her.
Yeah, Thad said it in chat right now. Her throw loops is middly nerfed and fans no longer drain drive on parry.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing.
What?
Yeah, and that's
Sagat
kinda
gets
it.
a
That's
buff he
the-
probably doesn't need? Tell me about
We
it,
don't know
Thad.
yet.
What is gonna be the buff?
I have not seen too much on Sagat yet. I have not read through too much because, well, I saw it in uni while I was in a lecture. But we'll see. Anyways, for now I'm going back to the match. And we actually see it somewhat come close in the second match. On the last round, SIMPLEBOI getting the punish count on the driver vessel there. Just going into level 3, letting it rip. Actually getting
Big damage.
GALOZ pretty close to burnout. This could actually go really well for him. Oh, the Tiger Knee. Hate that move. Ooh! And the DI, but sadly nothing from there. And the next Tiger Knee. Catching SIMPLEBOI jumping. Drive rush medium punch. And the frame trap catches SIMPLEBOI there. Him winning the second match and the set. J-jump in so fast. It's, yeah. So let's see what we actually can get out of this. Like one of the biggest matches of the night, just as the first one that we had with FUT and Cross. Now we have FUT and GALOZ.
Exactly.
Really high level we're gonna see here. 2 big characters and the crosscut DP. Alright. Oh my god, just no drive needed. We take it for the SPD. Who needs drive anyways? And the heavy punch with punish. But the drive impact just to counter any poke that Geef has right now. Alright. Just some good anti-airs.
Oh!
GALOZ pushing FUT slow into the corner and the drive impact, but it gets parried.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Getting this combo. I think this combo kills with level 2 at the end.
With the level.
He doesn't even need level 2. Level 1 is enough.
Jeez.
Oh. Let's continue. GALOZ taking the first round here, but FUT already getting early pressure in. Getting DP'd though. This is... yeah, this will be a crazy match. And the heavy punch to just armor through the poke. The medium punch with punish. But the DP's back. GALOZ trying to get pressure from that one, but bait's wrong.
Oh.
And just FUT getting a lot of slaps in right now. The whiff punish. But no kill there without meter.
Ah.
And but the preemptive medium punch just to save the day. Let's go. Just
Final round in this. In the first match.
I mean, as much as I could say, when I played Geef, the most exciting buttons that he had were medium punch and crouching medium punch. Just those slabs go into a lot of damage, and crouching medium punch just go into a pretty okay combo. For Geef, it's just always fun to do. The jump in, getting the combo here, and pressure now. Knee. Just continuing. Trying to keep GALOZ in the corner with the headbutt.
Oh, he tried a reversal.
Drive reversal can be punished with SPD. That's the scariest part about Geef. He can just punish with SPDs.
But wait, he's on burnout right now. He has to be careful.
Yeah, one stun could turn this. But stunning a Geef with modern is really hard because heavy punch can just power through a lot of DIs, and otherwise just level 3 on reaction is really doable on modern. Another DI trying to poke GALOZ. If he does something random, that would just kill him. Now both just trying to find that last hit that will win the match. And
Wait.
GALOZ finds it with the DI. Does
This-
this kill? Yes, this will kill.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Really strong with punish.
So, first match goes to GALOZ. This is actually crazy.
So, going into the next one. GALOZ already having FUD in the corner right now. But as we know, FUD is an escape artist. When it comes to this situation, he often just gets out of the corner somehow, as we see right now. Getting the jump in just to get a combo right there. OUDP, just right on wake up. And the missed Tiger knee, completely baiting the perfect parry. Alright. Oh my god, was the magnetic hands from Gifa sometimes too funny? Like that, you can't tell me he doesn't have people magnets in those. And getting the throw here, getting Oki. One more hit, both players could be done for.
It's very, very close on both sides.
Any jump in, any random stray hit can just be the end for both of them. And both are just farming for that hit. Somehow trying to get it. But having really problems getting in and out. Because everything could just kill him, yeah. There you go, the light kick with punish there already. Going in, but who needs drive anyways? And now, actually really close on health and getting the heavy punch with punish. Just FUD just always says drive is a suggestion. So who just needs it if you can just win otherwise? But the knee bait, really annoying when that happens. He resets. This doesn't kill though, but the next hit will. Oh, definitely now. Oh, drive reversal to get out of the situation, but the heavy DP tried to get a random hit in. Certainly nothing. And we're going into the last round of this match. This could either be the set win for GALOZ, or just going into the next match if FUD wins. GALOZ getting FUD in the corner right now with big combo. But FUD finding a way out again, but just gets pushed back right away. Insane.
Oh, the reversal again, blocked.
And those slaps, GALOZ is really low now, everything could kill him. And the level 2, I do not know if the level 2 kills when it's modern, but he does it into level 1, does this kill?
That kills
It
for
will.
sure. It's 1-1. This is crazy.
We get the 1-1. Next one.
BOBDAFREAK with a modern emoji. Oh.
I mean, so you have to make at some point an emoji for Gives magnetic hands. Just him reaching you from full screen.
I mean, okay. We always call it the modern reactions and stuff like this, but you have to admit that Thad is a very, very good player, and I think, and I really believe, if he would be going and play on Classic at some point, at some day, I don't know, it would be a very, very big point for him.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. Modern is really strong on Giv, and FUT knows how to abuse it.
Oh, exactly.
I'm always on the point of hate the mechanics or I hate the character, not the player. Like I can hate Ryu as a character as much as I want. I can hate Mai as a character as much as I want. I can hate JP. I can even hate Lily if I wanted to. But I will always say the players just play the characters that they want to play,
Exactly.
and the same with Modern. If people just enjoy Modern, especially because of plays like these, they shall play it as much as they want. And the sweep punish right here. I mean, BOBDAFREAK, I said every character that came to mind that people started to hate. Ryu is one of them.
Ryu
Lily was the random stray bullet. I tried to get it out there.
Ryu Slender will not be tolerated.
I mean, he said that earlier for Terry, so at this point he's just reusing his lines. Not really original.
So it's 1-1. It's the last round. Who is gonna be, Thud or GALOZ?
Let's see. Been so close. It's really tense right now. This last match, every mistake can just lead into a spiral of just one of the players losing. Oh, the cross up and the OEDP. And it was the classic one too. That's why it hurt so much.
The big damage, yeah, it was the classic control. Oh my
and
God.
he can't go into level 3 there, sadly. He needs the OD version. And GALOZ going to level 3 here, recovering the last bit that he needs for his drive and getting a lot of damage in, while FUT just doesn't recover any.
But you have to be careful because level 3 is on points right now for Thud.
The heavy punch. Oh! Any guess could be game, and the level 2 gets here.
Again, the level 2. GG's.
But it's just spinning eternally into win right now. And it's horrible for Geef, but everything else I just don't know anything about. So let's see how this actually turns out as a matchup. Never seen this. So, well, as much as I know about SOLCED, we will see a lot of dive kicks and a lot of jump-ins.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
That playstyle has always tormented me every single time I played against this person. So yeah, it's gonna be really horrible. But
would you say that SOLCED is much higher from his rank as just only master? I mean, it feels like
could be not, because yes, the playstyle is very strong in a lot of points. It can also get countered in a lot of other ways, so it depends. I mean, a lot of playstyles that can be countered really easily get through rank because they are just really annoying to counter.
Yeah.
So yeah, could be way higher, but doesn't have to be. But you of course have Overlord Nix, one of our better players in the OOC.
Yeah,
one person that has already a historical record of beating Streets in the fight night.
Yeah.
The first one to do it.
The only one player who defeated Streets. He's the one we talked about earlier. He's the only one who beated Streets here in the fight night. And yes, even in the tournaments, he had amazing runs, and I think he made it in the top 8, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, definitely a very unique player.
Yeah, he made it in the top. Yeah, last LOC he made it in the top 8. He was in 7th place.
Yeah, exactly.
And also the one before that he was in 7th. So yeah, he is
a unique player.
Really well.
Amazing.
I mean, it's a Dawson.
It's a Dawson.
Dawson is always unique.
Yeah, that is true.
It's really interesting to just see Dawson in general, and it's even more interesting because people don't know how to play against Dawson. So often you just lose because of matchup knowledge. But yeah, seeing SOLCED going into level 3 here, both having no meter anymore. But SOLCED having a life lead.
Oh.
The eye.
It's... Wait.
SOLCED getting the confirm here.
Oh! He punished it!
The heavy kick actually getting the whiff punish there. A lot of damage from that, but
oh, the
now
dive kick
has no drive and gets dive kicked.
It's 1-1 right now.
Man, this is a really good match. Okay. See the teleport mix up there, getting the throw. Onyx trying to go for more pressure, but getting drive reversal. Now actually getting a lot of hits in, but the spin knuckle. Catching overlooked next there. Now SOLCED trying to get some jumps in, but he gets hit by float heavy punch.
Oh!
There we go.
And
and the stun. But I don't know if we get the kill here.
Oh, he dropped the combo. It was the optimum split.
It was technically the optimal, yeah, but the heavy kick was sadly the point that it dropped. Oh. And the fireball finishing off SOLCED here.
Okay.
Sad. It would have been killed probably with the optimal there. I have not practiced the optimal myself. I should probably at some point.
Oh, the dive kick again.
Oh, and the side switch.
And another one.
I always say there's two type of carry players. You have the rushdown carries who just play her like she's Kimberly, which also works. And you have the carries who try to play her like Punk.
And this is the one player who played like Punk.
Oh no, SOLCED is definitely going more into the direction of rushdown, more like into
more like Kimberly? Really?
Yeah, more like into a Kimberly play. So you see it with like a lot of spin knuckles, a lot of dive kicks, jump ins, and a lot of big reads. Oh my god, the float. Actually not getting hit by the level 3. But for example, Street's Cammy was a really good example of. And GALOZ is back on his Akuma.
Back to his Akuma. Let's go, my friends. Have a good match. This is not casual anymore. This is 100%.
Oh no, I'm scared of like minimum 50% of this lobby. So
yeah, definitely.
I feel like I'm in the wrong place currently.
Don't ask me how I feel to be in one lobby with this killers here. Look at this.
So it tries to find the kids' ball pit, but actually walks into the adult section. That's how it feels right now.
So, the first round goes to GALOZ.
Yeah. And GALOZ trying to get the ODDP there to catch a medium punch, but sadly gets red. And here, ProSwin just getting a combo, getting Akuma in the corner. But the mash out of it. And this is bait. No, it said he wasn't a bait. Driver scratch medium kick, getting catch by level 1.
1-1 in the first match. Pro 100 win versus GALOZ.
Right. Oh, catching the knee. I have not seen that happen often, but that's when you space it on full screen. And there we get the level 3.
Level 3.
Really close to burnout now.
There it is.
There we go.
The burnout. Now he has to be careful with the overhead. And that's the combo.
I don't actually know. Maybe he could have killed there, but I don't think so without a super. And getting the pressure, but this doesn't hit. This does not connect.
What?
The overhead just gives a knockdown. It doesn't give a juggle.
Oh, I have to clip that.
It's just,
So, wait a
that's
minute.
one thing that just happens with Sagat.
So you
That
don't
overhead
can
does not
connect
get
the
the
level
combo.
3 after the overhead? Is
No,
this
because it just
normal?
gives you a knockdown right away. That's normal. That's normal with Sagat. It's the same with Kimberly. When Kimberly hits you with your overhead, you just get knocked down. She can't get anything from it.
Hey.
So yeah. Okay, ProSwin just getting the first round right away. I was trying to get some kind of mix in, but just getting OEDP'd right away. We see some really nice NTS right now from GALOZ. A reset into a jump in. And do we see it? Well, no kill combo, but at least a reset. And just one more throw or hit, but the OEDP to get back out. Anything can kill ProSwin right now, though. And the crouching medium punch.
There you go, 1-1.
Just getting the kill there. So now, the DP. Just really nice NTS as we see. I mean, that's just what you get to see more often on the high level. Just NTS one after another. There we see a demon flip just to go into the plus frame for a throw. And now just keeping ProSwin in the corner, but actually they are going over the DI to get a combo here that should kill.
Gee.
And GALOZ taking the second match, and with that, taking the set.
GG's. We may have lost some rounds from the players, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's really interesting. You have SIMPLEBOI, who's known for a strong defensive playstyle as Jamie.
Yeah.
Against Overlord Nyx, who of course plays Dawson, which is of course really defensive, and as you can see, just pokes them away. So it's really interesting to see if SIMPLEBOI somehow gets a good approach in. There you already see a driver cherry punch, getting something at least. I mean, it will be really hard for Jamie because, well, he needs to get those strings, but he has a really hard time to get in to even get those strings.
Yeah, that's true. Oh!
Okay, getting the shimmy there. Do we see a safe jump? Yes, we do. Take the drink, but does not do the meaty. Probably scared of perfect parry. I would be too, because that thing is actually really easily to perfect parry because it's always the same timing. Okay. Oh, the anti-projectile move on call out, but you
nice
can't do
idea,
that.
but Overlord Nyx had the defense. He was ready for that. So nice reads from both players here. The overhead.
Sadly, no kind of anti-air. And this
Overlord.
level 3 just kills.
So I don't know if it's the last round or it's the first round or the second round. I don't know. We will see now. Oh, okay.
It was the first round.
It was the first round.
Or Nyx taking the first match of the set. Okay. So we're already having 3 drinks now. This could go bad if he gets in somehow. But that's actually the thing that I've been working on in SIMPLEBOI, because that's one big problem that he has, that he somehow getting in. Because Jamie just promotes such a defensive playstyle. Oh, the dive kick.
What is about this matchup right here? I mean, Jamie has no projectiles. He has this little problem with the drinks, that he needs the drinks to getting really good. But how you get even in, or how do you open a character like Dalsim with Jamie?
I mean, if I think about it, I can't say for sure, but as much as I could just explain it, everything that I think about this matchup is just horrible for Jamie. Jamie has nothing really to get in, no really big good tools.
Yeah.
He has to get in slowly. he only gets good when he gets strings. Those strings he gets while losing his O key, which is horrible against Dawson, because against Dawson you want to pressure as much as possible. When you get your hands on Dawson, you probably want to keep all those hands on. And of course, otherwise, just Dawson is really comfortable just not approaching Jamie, which is the strength of Jamie, just letting other people approach him.
Oh.
So this is probably really horrible for Jamie, this matchup.
Yeah, this matchup is
really
definitely
good for Dawson.
Is definitely not the best for Jamie.
And yeah, the float getting the counter hit there. And this is actually the matchup we also saw Streets against Overlord Nyx last Monday.
Exactly.
And this was actually that fight actually came across because of Streets and Overlord Nyx talking about the matchup Ken against Dawson, and both of them could agree at the end that this match is actually better for Dawson, as he has no problems here with Ken's rushdown.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see how this actually goes at the end. I mean, the whole town got the first round here, but is now in the corner. Oh, and Nyx, of course, getting all of those pokes out. I mean, why did he join now?
Yo, Streets!
Out of every single moment, he joined this one time I was gaslighting. Can't gaslight in peace, I guess.
Welcome in the stream, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here.
Yeah, no, it's probably not the best matchup, but it's definitely doable. Doable for both sides. Yeah, makes more sense. I mean, Ken has still his rushdown tools to get into Dawson's range and actually call out Dawson. So it's probably pretty even. But yeah, no, it's just, man, can't gaslight in peace around here.
So it's 1-1 right now.
Yeah. The whole town against Overlord Nyx. It's been a pretty close match the entire time. Let's see. Getting a drive rush in. And to teleport, but gets caught with the light punches. But a sweep doesn't get punished though.
Ooh.
And those big heavy punches just taken a lot from that drive.
I mean, the whole town is very patient here, standing and waiting for his options to open up his opponent, but there it is.
If you're not patient against Dawson, he has probably his easiest match of his life. An impatient player is the funnest, the most fun that Dawson can have. And there
it is, the overhead.
And
overhead.
the teleport for the heavy punch. Getting the match. So, second match. Going in. Alright. Oh, the whole town getting pressure and a DD. Hey, getting punished there.
The eye reaction and the corner combo.
Getting some really strong pressure here, but not calling the teleport. Now Overlord Nyx is back out, and the whole town has almost no drive. Now has to take all of this zoning, and is actually getting lower and lower in health. This is actually getting pretty even.
Wow.
But that run call is crazy. Calling the fireball with the, or just any option with the run to get in. Jump in heavy kick, but getting no combo afterwards. I mean, it's Dawson's zoning is so impressive sometimes, especially when he just does those heavy punches. It's really hard to just get in because you can't brute force it. those heavy punches, though they are minus on block, you have to slowly go towards them.
Okay.
Often you can't just force anything. You gotta get the right read. Of course, if you have the right read, you're just in, but it's really hard to get that. And try to sweep the slide, but of course the fireball catching the whole town there. And
that
now
was
it's 1-1.
Time from Overlord Nyx.
That's actually one really strong thing on Dawson, that fireball can still hit the opponent even if you got hit. So that's really strong, especially often Dawson, of course, use it as a setup for their pressure to either teleport in or get a slide in. And the level 2 reversal. Oh, the whole town actually had the right idea, just ducking it, but then stood back up. Oh my god, a lot of whiff buttons, but the teleport out of the heavy punch.
No
The whole town really low, 1 hit, and that's it. That's the set. And I have a very scary...
So, Overlord Nyx versus SPLITTEMOTION. And I don't know how long you playing right now again with Kemi, but the last time is some couple of months ago, I believe. Yeah, but the last time I believe there probably 2 or 3 months ago you did not even touch this character. Yeah. Sound? Memkin bro, but what do you mean? No, is there no sound or? Oh my gosh. Ooh. That was a good match. Oh, nice combo here. It's like I'm seeing... There was some interference in the sound. Oh, I'm sorry, Memkin. I hope everything is now fixed. But yeah, it's like I'm seeing Streets right now playing. I just want to see your reaction. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Oh my gosh. He's always ready for the jumps. Overlord Nyx is like he always know when the character or the opponent is gonna jump. Yeah. Ooh! Hey, wait a minute. I thought this goes through projectiles, the level 3.